Alright, here we are with Kittenpaw. Kittenpaw, show us your warband.
Hey everybody, I'm looking forward to it. This is my Chaos Band, the Army of Kittens title. Here's the leader, Portis. I don't know. I guess he'll keep that name. Magister, obviously. Best. No one will. Weapons of Destruction. Chains of Chaos, Mastery. Acid Breath, which I'll never use, Mastery. And Vision of Torment, which I'll probably never use.
That's a classic Order Magister then.
Yeah, Tome of Magic, why not? Yeah, Order. With Battle Tongue.
Mm-hmm.
That's his starting skill. Knowledge of Mordheim, Mastery, and a basic channeling.
Alright, alright.
That. Tory matters, but there you go. That can change, obviously. Order Magister that buffs and orders, so. My new, brand spanking new Mutant Archer, from the last one. Adrenaline Rush, Exhaustion, Headshot, Mastery, so look out for that.
Mm-hmm.
High Stun Resist, but maybe I won't bring them. You never know. Shadow Lord's Touch, Quick Reload, Mordheim. I guess for these guys we should show the Eye, which is the only thing I changed off my last guy. He has Clawfoot and Demon Soul.
Yeah, it's it's readily apparent anyway what kind of mutations you do have.
That's him. Here's his brother, Mr. Pickles. That red-eye gene from their mom. He's got Clawfoot, Demon Soul,
And Crusher, yeah.
He's got the Mastery Blood Offering. I mean, this guy's different. I've never played a build like this. It could fall on its face. We'll see. Basic Mastery Staggering Blow. So that, I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying to think outside the box here. Though that's not that uncommon of a skill. It's just not something I've ever done. It's taking Mastery Staggering Blow. Efficient Mastery. I've dedicated him to Armor. Knowledge of Mordheim. To kind of tank him up a little bit. So there's my tanky mutant.
Sounds fun to watch.
I'm against the undead. Sorry, Karond. But he has perfectly fine in other situations. So. And here's the Smothers Brothers. He's one of my original builds. I made this one as pure raw damage. Mastery Blood Offering, Mastery Frenzy, Adrenaline Rush and a Strong Blow, and Resilient. And obvious again, he's got Piercer. Probably would have done the other one on the right arm, but you know, I didn't care that much to re-roll for such a small thing.
Yeah. Well, it can help land a headshot.
Yeah, exactly. I wasn't totally. It's like, yeah, it can help ranged. Yeah. He's got the axe, which is different too. You know, maybe he would have done mace, but I kind of, you know, he's got that armor bypass thing going. I've used him a lot against the AI, and I just have a really good feel for him, and I like what he does and brings to the table.
Oh, it's nice to have some switching up, and you know, armor is kind of on the meta here as well, so why not?
Weapons of Destruction can't hurt. And if you want to drop the, you know, you don't need Perforation Runes maybe. In fact, he's got Speed, I think, for one. Yeah, this is based off of what I learned from the other two. He's got the Slicer. I think it'd be, this is a side note, but how cool, I think it'd be cool to see one with all 3 arm mutations. Anyway, that's a side note. Like
Yeah.
3 slicers. I think that'd be a cool looking guy.
It would also be nice if, you know, the hit chance extra arm, if that actually was similar to the slicer mutations. But there is one that's called Blade, but it provides critical hit chance instead.
Yeah. And a different kind of build. I did not bring my crit guy, but you guys can see it on my YouTube channel. I'll break down a lot of the units I didn't bring to this later, maybe. Anyway, as a side note, he's got the extra limb, mace, clawfoot slicer. Combination, he's got the blood offering, daredevil, but here I got exhaustion for mobility. So I think that's the only difference. Adrenaline rush, strong blow, resilient, and hardy. Less magic resist, but more ability to get to units and to pull back once I kill your unit. And the third guy, sorry, Snuggles. He's not coming, just so you guys know. That's Henchman, Dark Soul. Looks like he suffered amnesia, the poor guy. Yes, I said sidestep. Exhaustion. Hardy, avoid, and resilient. So he's a dual wield dodge tank. Much similar. But I think 2 are different. There's 2 kind of still has staggering blow. So same skills.
Alright, alright.
And then these guys are slightly different. They have stimulus instead of staggering blow. But exhaustion, sidestep, lure, Mordheim, avoid, hardy, resilient. And this guy should be the same.
So 2 times 2 on the Dark Souls, 2 identical ones, and
So
2 other identical ones.
You know, if this guy gives stimulus and this guy gives staggering blow, that's like a point swing, you know, we'll see what happens. I don't know.
Indeed.
You can see that kind of synergizes a bit with Mr. Mastery.
Yeah.
Staggering.
And then you have the a brethren as well to run it off.
This one guy, he has to be blue because his name's Bluebell. I haven't caught the theme. These are cats. I took it over from BBL2, especially since Karond, it drives him insane that they have stupid names, so I had to do it.
No comment.
Very professional sounding names in other videos, you'll see. But he's got adrenaline rush, introspection. Again, you might see a theme. Nerve shot, headshot as well, baby headshot here. Load, Mordheim, and Hardy. Yeah. That's the brethren. And then ignore all of these guys, because I've decided to go with 2 Doomweavers. Here's the first one, Calico. You might recognize as an old witch hunter captain. Mastery, sidestep, mastery, adrenaline rush, mastery, improved casting, mastery, which works great with favored. He's got Boon of Ruin basic, Burning Blood mastery, Idol of Change mastery, and Spiteful Manifestation build, and used it a lot. As I've talked to Karond, I had Daub of Hatred. I got rid of that for Mastery Exhaustion instead. I think that extra mobility is important with this guy.
Yeah, can definitely be.
And then I'm trying to think outside the box here again. I've tried to kind of variant as well. This is Whiskers, the Doomweaver.
The last character.
Yeah, last one. So again, you might be seeing a theme here. Step. Mastery, Adrenaline Rush. Mastery, and Improved Casting Mastery. So he's going to be the Time Bomb. I did not take Channeling. It's swapped for Mastery Stimulus. So his spells are different as well. He has Mastery, Boon of Ruin. Fun with that. I've never tried it. During a tournament, I've never tried this.
Oh, it's going to be interesting to see.
Burning Blood, Idol of Pestilence.
Yeah,
I've never used this before.
That's fun to see as well.
You notice I had some Daredevil builds, and reduces your every single thing here by 4. I think it could be useful in a lot of ways.
Yeah, it can be. It's minus 20%.
It would also drop. It's going to drop your initiative by 8. You know, that kind of fits the theme, right?
Yeah.
Thanks there. I think it'll be fun.
It's also going to drop your range resistance by a fair bit as well, so it's nice in that way too.
Yeah. And then I had one leftover slot. I was considering Spiteful Manifestation, but I think I have plenty of armor bypass by now. So I decided probably good to strip off buffs just with a basic idol.
Mm-hmm.
Right, because it works for 2 turns, I think, even with basic.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah.
That's pretty strong still, just as a basic totem, I think. So.
Yeah, it is.
That's him. That's the 2 casters. So yes, I do have magic casters. Take all the helmet of stun resist you want. That would be great.
All right, Kittenpaw, you're going in as the 5th seed of this tournament, so it's pretty high. What are your expectations for the tournament?
I think it's going to be fast-paced. I think it's different. That play like in a bracket, it's usually some poor bastard gets crushed. Good game in there, to be honest. Bigger, what, 7? 7, 2 leagues of 7. So you're going to get 6 matches. I think you're going to, and the fact that these warbands are locked in, I think it's going to be a really fun way to kind of have fun with one warband against a variety of different warband types, different maps. I think it'll be really fun to play.
Yeah, I hope so too. Well, do you have anything more to add, or do you feel that you're done?
I mean, I don't want to give too much away. It's kind of obvious what I'm trying to do here.
Yeah.
I'm got a lot of melee, a lot of damage, and I'm messing with the initiative ladder. I don't think that I think that's become obvious. So
Indeed.
It's cool without consumables. I can tell you I'm doing these things, and what are you going to do to counter it? I mean, it's hard to counter stuff like that, I feel, which is why I went with it. And you know, this is more of an educational video as well, so I want people to see why I kind of did what I did. So
yeah, it's going to be like that.
I don't think I'm giving too much away here with saying stuff like that, but and I like the secondary objectives as well. It kind of keeps it interesting. It's definitely something different for the level 10 tournament I'm playing against yet, so I can't make any predictions, but I definitely hope to make the next round.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult not to make the next round, you know. It's only 1 player in each division that goes out.
Yeah,
so as long as you're top 6 of the top 7, it should be fine.
Yeah, I guess supposedly I'm the 5th ranked seed, you said? So,
yeah, you are. Out of 14 players coming in, it's going to be probably the toughest tournament so far in Mordheim, so it's going to be really fun to see what everyone can do. And
I'm sorry, I'm just excited to play Chaos. I think they've showed poorly in previous tournaments, and I think there's only me and Crowley, I think, are the only ones playing them. So I think it'll be fun to showcase what they can kind of do.
Indeed.
And get away from all the heavy armor and warrior priests and all that. Be fun to try something different.
We have that too coming in. Well, I hope you have a good tournament and wish you the best of luck in it. We're gonna see you in plenty of games coming forward here.
And I have Twitch TV /Kittenpaw. I'll live stream them. I know you'll be recording and whatnot, so there'll be plenty of ways to watch them in action, guys.
Yeah, great, great. So keep that in mind. I will post the link in the description here if you want to go to that as well. So thank you, Kittenpaw, for showing us your Warband, and see you around.